This event is a bit of a unique event. It only happens once a year. It's called the Modified Ultimate Tuner Shootout. Basically, teams compete with their time attack cars in drag racing, the dyno challenge, autocross, and last but not least, time attack. Now, our car's not set up for drag racing. It's definitely not set up for autocross. So we had a bit of a struggle in those two events, especially with such a tall first gear. So, with that said, in drag racing we had a problem trying to launch in a first gear that's as tall as it was. The car really doesn't want to get out of its way. So we had a bit of a struggle there. But the dyno competition, we slayed the competition. The highest horsepower behind us was 680 horsepower. We laid down a whopping 899.5. After the dyno competition, we were at a bit of a disadvantage. We were about 4 places back going into the time attack. Now that's our strongest suit with this car. We went out there in the first time attack session and it got 1 hot lap. Typically your second and third laps are your best. On our first lap we were able to put down a 1:03.6, which is the second fastest lap time of the day of all the time attack cars. That bumped us up into second place overall. On my second hot lap, there was a safety issue, a car caught on fire. The whole session got in black flag. That means all the cars off the track. Brought the car back into the pits. At that point we knew it put us in second overall, so instead of going out and beating up the car for another time attack session, we called it a day. We left with the fastest front wheel drive time here ever, and a second place win in the Modified Ultimate Tuner Shootout. No front wheel drive car has even placed in the top 5 before, so that makes us a very happy team.